I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Friday, March the 4th, 2016. An IDF soldier was lightly injured this morning when he was deliberately hit by a car in the West Bank. The incident took place at the Gush Etzion junction when a Palestinian woman rammed her car into a group of soldiers who were stationed there. A 20-year-old soldier was hurt in his leg and taken to Shaarei Tzedek Medical Center. The terrorist was shot and killed by fellow soldiers at the scene. A knife was also later found in her car. She was identified by Palestinian media as 34-year-old Amani Husni Sabatin from the village of Husan near Bethlehem. Former Auschwitz medic Hubert Zafke has been found unfit to stand trial by a court-appointed doctor in Germany. We had reported to you on Monday that a doctor's examination had found the 95-year-old not well enough to stand trial this past Monday. And today, the New Brandenburg State Court told the DPA news agency that their appointed doctor had also determined that Zafke was suffering from various medical issues that deemed him unfit, including a broken arm, high blood pressure, and stress. He is now expected to be examined by additional experts before his next scheduled court appearance on March the 14th. Zafke stands accused of aiding in the murders of 3,681 people while working as a medic at the Nazi death camp from August the 15th to September the 14th of 1944. The Jewish Community Center of Krakow, Poland is taking registration for its annual Ride for the Living, a 55-mile bicycle ride from Auschwitz to the Krakow JCC, which raises money for Holocaust survivors and raises awareness to ensure the future of Krakow's Jewish community and celebrate the revival of Jewish life in Poland. Last year, 85 cyclists raised $150,000. The JCC is supported by Jewish Federations of North America partner, the American Joint Distribution Committee, or JDC. The ride takes place from June the 2nd through the 5th. A leadership delegation from B'nai B'rith International will travel to Geneva, Switzerland this weekend to advocate against anti-Israel bias at the UN Human Rights Council. The delegation includes B'nai B'rith leaders from the U.S., Switzerland, France, Italy, Luxembourg, and Canada. It is led by the organization's president, Gary Saltzman. Saltzman said B'nai B'rith's constant presence at the United Nations, especially at a Human Rights Council that often passes unending anti-Israel resolutions, despite a reality in which Israel is the Middle East's greatest protector of human rights, is more vital than ever. Executive Vice President Daniel Mariachin noted in particular the Council's Item 7, which permanently singles out Israel. He said it intentionally disfigures the record of an exemplary democracy and distracts from the world's most grave human rights abuses elsewhere. The Anti-Defamation League commended the City University of New York and its chancellor for steps they have taken to examine recent allegations of anti-Semitism and anti-Israel bias. A number of CUNY campuses have experienced anti-Semitic and anti-Israel bias of late, including most recently, as we reported to you, when a group of students at Brooklyn College were said to have interrupted a staff meeting demanding that, quote, Zionists leave campus, and called one of the professors at the meeting a, quote, Zionist pig. The school quickly condemned the remarks, and the school has appointed outside counsel to look into the incident, as well as other incidents reported at John Jay College and Hunter College. They have also established a special task force, which ADL New York Regional Director Evan Bernstein said shows that CUNY is taking the allegations seriously. Bernstein said, "We eagerly await the results and stand ready to work with the CUNY system to create an environment that is inclusive and fosters respect for all." And taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS, Friday, March the 4th. Live Shabbat services are coming up at 6 o'clock from New York City's Central Synagogue. At 7:30, outstanding musicians of the IDF are recognized. At 8, Daniel Olson of the Center for Jewish Peoplehood addresses the Limud New York Conference of 2016 from the Hilton in Stamford, Connecticut. At 9, the film Israeli Nightlife, followed at 10 by the film Crossing the Line. And then at 10:30, it's Muzika with Israeli singer-songwriter Rona Kenan. And that's the JBS News Update for Friday, March the 4th, 2016. I'm Teisha Bader. Shabbat Shalom.